Hello, and welcome to another edition of opening a sealed CED. Sorry, I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been busy. I have a new job and been concentrating on that, but I wanted to do that. Plus, I wanted to show off something here. I bought these cabinets recently. A pawn shop in Kentucky was selling them. They were from originally a rent-to-own store in the 80s, not a rent-to-own store, I'm sorry, a video rental store in the 80s that rented CEDs. Um, they had several sealed CEDs. I've bought a few off of them as well. So basically this first cabinet here is everything that I have that's sealed or was sealed when I bought it. Everything else is something that I bought used. So they're used. Eventually, I hope to replace all of them, all these titles, with something that, was with a sealed version of it. So I could replace the ones because some of these probably don't work very well. I haven't tested all of them. But I just kind of wanted to show this off. I thought it was a pretty good investment. I didn't pay very much for these at all. As you can see, there's some maintenance that needs to be done. These were extremely filthy when I got them. They had not been cleaned probably ever. There was even a dead mouse inside one of them, so we got rid of that. But we cleaned them up very nice, and me and my wife, and we repainted the white parts. So I think overall they look great. That's awesome for displaying my collection, and as you can see, there's plenty of room to grow in there. I just spaced them out just to take up space, but there's plenty of room in each one of these little cubbies to add multiple more CEDs to the mix. So I wanted to show that off, and now we're going to make our way over here. And today we're going to be opening a sealed CED of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is the special edition. It's the only edition released on CED. I chose this movie for this time for two reasons. One, because I have never done one of these unsealing CED videos for a disc yet that comes with two discs. You have to remember that each disc only holds about 60 minutes per side, and this movie was, well over 2 hours long, so they had to include a second disc. As you can see, it's not 100% sealed, but good enough for me. Never been used. So let's go ahead and take the wrapping off here. Crunch that up. And as you can see down here, it says part 1 of 2 discs. Part 1 of 2 discs, and there's pictures, and you've got the cast. And then this says part 2 of 2 discs. And you've got some different pictures and such on the back of this. Now, I told you there were 2 reasons why I wanted to do this. The first reason was because there's 2 discs, and I hadn't shown you that before. The other is because we recently lost Terry Garr, and I wanted to do a sealed CED presentation to show the respect and love for Terry Garr that she deserves. She was a great actress, very funny, great timing, could do good drama like she did in Tootsie and, of course, in Close Encounters, but great comedy like in Mr. Mom and Young Frankenstein. Just world-class actress. I never heard anything bad about her. I'm sure she was a sweetheart in real life, and she's definitely going to be missed by millions of fans. So that was a sad day to hear that. But she did leave behind lots of great works, and this was just one of them. But it was one of the best, to be sure. So first thing I'm going to do is take a moment here and kind of open the disc and inspect it. Let's set you guys down for a moment. I'm going to kind of pause this. I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I've got that opened, and I have a new phone now, and it's not as easy to maneuver as my other one, but oh, I closed it. Give me just a moment. So here's the disc. Just kind of want to pull it out, give it a look. Not seeing any kind of cracks or anything. Certainly no scratches. Nothing that would indicate that it would tear up my stylus in any way. So we're going to say disc 1 is good to go. So let's go ahead and pop it in. We'll give it a try. Have my trusty remote control here for my Hitachi player. Not getting a picture on the screen. Did I push a button? Ah, there we go. I needed to switch over. Let's turn the stereo on. Fast forward a little bit here. Oh man, good picture. I'm fast forwarding here.
The traffic is approaching head on, ultra bright, and really moving. They're right by it right now. That was really close.
This was for my breakfast table. I mean, you can have
There she is, Terry Garr.
I want this stuff for my breakfast table.
Beautiful, talented. May she rest in peace. But of course, Richard Dreyfuss, best actors ever. But his best movie by far is Jaws. Let's forward till we see an actual UFO here. And I'm sorry, I'm not calling them UAPs. They're UFOs.
We're going on a little adventure. You thought it was more like a ship.
Oh, Roy, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I don't know if it...
Such a great movie.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't even see him. He was just standing right...
All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop it. So, as you can see, beautiful picture, beautiful quality, a definite plus in anybody's column to own this on any video format. I mean, obviously, over the years, I've had the I had a VHS, I had a Laserdisc, DVD, and Blu-ray, and I'm so glad that I was able to add this one to my collection in mint condition, ready to play in the CED format. So, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this edition. I'm sorry it was a long time between videos. I'll try to make these a little bit quicker in the near future now that things are, settling in at the new job. And I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching.